Hello everyone, it's Intense Joes, and I'm sorry for the late upload. It's not my fault, but for some reason this video just had scheduling issues. You guys know I always upload at 12 in the afternoon, and this video just had a problem, but I got past the negative. I still got the video out for you guys. You guys know I never miss an upload, so I still get the uploads out. But looking past that, in this video, I'll actually be ranking all of Six Flags Good Adventures coasters by their cost. If you guys want me to do this as a series or like a regular video with other parks, let me know in the comment section below. I want to know all y'all opinions because I think this is actually a great idea and an idea I thought of a lot, but I just never got to it. I definitely think this is a brilliant idea. But if you guys like catch a cost that is not as accurate in this video, I actually didn't get these costs myself. I actually looked these up, so some may be accurate, some may be not. So that's my disclaimer before we get into the video. So just know if you see something that is not as accurate, just know that's not on me. But I hope you guys still enjoy the video, and let's get straight to it. So we have the Joker. This was actually bought for $7 million, and this is manufactured by SNS, and this is a 40 free spin. And this coaster actually creates some great flipping experience, and you can get some great rides, and you could get some not good rides. But honestly, this is a great experience, and I just love the uncontrolled flips you get. And this is what makes this coaster, very great and a unique experience. And it definitely is a great ride. Next up, we have Batman the Ride. I don't know if this cost is accurate, but it could be accurate. I could be wrong and it could be accurate. But Batman the Ride is a B&M invert, and it is manufactured by B&M. And they bought this coaster for $7 million. I don't know if that's accurate, but it could be. But this coaster, it delivers some great elements, and it pulls some great forces and some whip. And I love some B&M inverts, and it really does a great job in parks, and it definitely fills that intense gap that is really needed in that park. And it really is a great cost for these parks that need them. I'm really not 100% sure if this cost is right, but like I said, I could be wrong. But JDC is manufactured by RMC, and this is a single rail coaster, and it's a RMC Raptor. And I looked up, and it said that this cost $7 million. Like I said, I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I could be wrong, and I could be right. But this coaster is a compact single rail coaster by RMC, and it blends its elements very well, creating a great ride experience. And this does have some great whip to it. And like I said, I love single rail coaster drops in the back road. You get great whip on it, and Raptors are definitely a great fit for small parks that need it. And definitely some parks, it can help some big parks too that need it. But this definitely, single rails can fill gaps up very well for its cost, and I definitely like them very well. Now we're moving into some more expensive coasters. And now next up we have Green Lantern. Green Lantern is manufactured by B&M. Green Lantern is a stand-up coaster, and I looked it up, and Green Lantern has a cost of $12 million, and I definitely think this is accurate. And it's a great ride for its cost. I'm on a roll. I don't like Green Lantern, but it's not a bad ride. But it's the headbanging, and the roughness, and the messing up and the restraints, and it messing up your bottom parts below. That would ruin the ride. But it has some great elements with some great forces, and it's kind of intense. But those things, those flaws just ruin it. And if there was no flaws, this would actually be a great ride. With the next most expensive B&M in the park, we have Medusa. Yes, if you didn't know, Bizarro was rethemed to Medusa, so yeah. Now, Medusa it was manufactured by B&M, and it's a B&M floorless coaster. And like I said, I don't know if the cost is as accurate. I could be wrong, I could be right, but it costed $15 million. And it's actually a great ride for its cost, and it does well for its cost. And it's actually a great ride with a great mixture of elements and cool effects. But there are some flaws that I noticed. And this ride actually started to have some head banging on some areas of the ride. And, you know, I'm not the one to complain a lot, but it did start to have some head banging on some areas of the ride. And if you rode in the back row, it did have a rattle. And I noticed it, but I didn't complain about it. But it does have a rattle. But other than that, Medusa is a great ride. And I'm actually a fan of this ride. And I feel like it's a great fit for a great adventure. And like I said, it fits well for its cost, and it does well for its cost. So we have the most expensive B&M in the park. And I definitely know this is the most expensive B&M in the park. Next up, we have Nitro. Yes, Nitro is manufactured by B&M, and it's a hyper coaster. And it costs $20 million. This thing is an amazing ride for its cost, and it really delivers for its cost. This thing is a great ride, and it delivers some decent airtime. Definitely on its camelbacks and those last bunny hills before you reach the final brake run. And next up, we have my favorite part of the ride, the intense upwards helix. When Nitro is running good, you can gray out on this upwards helix. This thing is intense and easily my favorite part of the ride. But let's get back on track. Nitro delivers for its cost, and I'm actually glad Six Flags Great Adventures bought this coaster, because this thing is amazing and it really delivers. Coming in with the second most expensive coaster in the park, we have Kanekai. Kanekai is an adrenaline kicking ride, and every single time you get on, you always have to remember the words: arms down, head back, hold on, as you are about to be launched 128 miles per hour. Kanekai is an intimate accelerator coaster, and this thing costs $25 million. This ride does a lot for $25 million, and even though it's short, this thing really does a lot, and the views you get off the top hat is amazing. The adrenaline just rushing through from that launch is amazing, and the speed hill at the end is amazing. Everything about this coaster is great, and it really is an amazing coaster. Ending it off with the most expensive coaster in the park, with no other than El Toro, known as the Bull. El Toro is a intimate prefab, and the cost actually decreased a little by having prefabricated track, allowing quicker installation and lower cost. And El Toro actually cost $28 million. Even though this ride still delivers an amazing ride experience with some great ejected airtime moments that everybody remembers, and a great first drop that everybody says is probably their favorite first drop, and it's most people's favorite first drop, including me. This ride just delivers and is without a doubt the best ride at Six Flags Great Adventure. And it's just an amazing ride that you can never go past. You always have to get a ride when you go to Six Flags Great Adventure, and this coaster really does well for its cost, and it really does a lot. That's gonna do it for this awesome video, and I hope you guys enjoyed like I did. And like I said, I'm sorry for the late upload, but we still pushed through and got the upload out. And like I said, if you guys want me to make this like a series or like regular video, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll see what y'all want, and I kind of like this video because it's something different, and I don't think most people done it. And I think it's a cool idea to do. And it's just something different that I really didn't see myself doing. I had this idea in mind, but I just didn't know how to do it. But I got it done. And like I always say, hope you guys enjoy. And as always, stay intense.